Happy Saturday, everybody. We are going to be skating or skateboarding from the Central Park South to the Hudson River on Riverside Drive. And it's about 80 degrees in New York, and it's a beautiful night here in Central Park. Hey, what's up, Soho guy? Soho is in the house. Hope you're having a good Saturday, Soho. And sunshine after rain. What's up, sunshine? We're here at Central Park South. We're gonna be skateboarding to the east side Hudson River. And we're gonna check out the view from the Hudson River, but we're only gonna be on about an hour tonight. And we're gonna head out. But tonight we're really gonna cut it at an hour because I have to do a lot of stuff tonight. Soho guys says I was watching your replay from yesterday. Nice, Soho. Hope your weekend is going good. Sunshine says, how are you? I'm doing good. Not bad. A little bit humid here in New York. But overall, not too bad. Hey, Solo 401. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, sunshine after rain. I was messing around with the Nightbot today, and I thought I had it all set up, but I guess not. Hey, Kenneth is here. What's going on, Kenneth? What's up, Solo 401? Hey, what's up, Andrew? Andrew is from Australia. Yeah, sunshine after rain. If you type exclamation point weather, exclamation point weather, and then New York, maybe it'll give us the weather. We'll see. Hey, what's up, the Swan? The Swan, I appreciate that. The Swan, how are things in Ireland? Sunshine, you have to put exclamation point, weather, and then the location. So like exclamation point, weather, and then New York. There we go. So it is working. We're in Central Park, but we're gonna head to the west side today. The Swan, I hope you're having a good weekend. Long time no see, the Swan. It's good to have you back in the stream, the Swan. Wow, look at everybody over here. This is so cool. I think it's some sort of meetup, a bicycle meetup. Hey, Mr. Nobody says, yo, Solo 401 says we found the party. Solo 401 says, yes, the book one worked too. Yeah, so Solo, if you do exclamation point book, that's nice. So you could do exclamation point weather and then type in whatever place you want and it'll spit us out the weather. Mr. Nobody, how's your weekend? Yeah, Solo 401, I forgot my glow sticks. Yeah, this looks like some sort of meetup. Andre Brown is here. Hey, what's up, Andre? Andre says in North Philadelphia, born and raised. Hello, everybody. Absolutely. Andre, appreciate you being here, my friend. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope everybody on the stream is having a good Saturday and a good weekend. Hey, and Photos from Around New York is here. What's up, Photos from Around New York? We're going to be skateboarding through Central Park tonight. And then we are going to go to... Where are we going to go? We're going to go to the west side of Manhattan and take a look at some of the views over there. And then we'll call it a day. So we'll only be streaming for about an hour. Mr. Nobody says, my weekend has been pretty good so far. That's great. Yeah, Andre says, I wish I was there with you, bro. The weather may only work once every 15 minutes, but I'll make sure I change it. Hey, Photos from Around New York says, not much, looking forward to a good skate tonight. Well, I appreciate that, Photos from Around New York. The Swan is our pal from Ireland, and he says anti-lockdown protest in London today, and group of about 12 skateboarders came. Wow, thundering past the crowd. It was nice. Hey, Zap Allen is here. What's up, Zap Allen? Welcome everybody to the stream. We are skateboarding in Central Park, and there seems to be a bike glow stick meetup in Central Park. Zap Allen says, sorry about last night, Tom, all of the drama you had in the chat. Yeah, it was crazy. I've never experienced that before. So hopefully that'll never happen again, because that was wild. Too bad the Swan wasn't here to see that. I don't know what happened. We got hit by like a group of trolls. I don't mind the trolls just as long as they don't post anything terrible. Wow. Hey, JL says, hey Tom, just checking in the show, off to profile pic. for the LGBTQ folks. Nice. Yeah, Sunshine. Hey, Michelle McGraw's here. What's up, Michelle? We can make Michelle McGraw a moderator. Yeah, no problem. I know, Andre Brown says trolls with hate vision. That was crazy. They were posting all type of, like, I don't mind if people troll, but if they're gonna post like racist, they were posting crazy stuff, man. That was nuts. Boogie Bob is getting trolls too. Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the trolls, just as long as they don't post anything like racist or derogatory, which they were doing, so. But hey, we'll just roll with the punches. But I appreciate everybody that's joining the channel. We have a lot of new people, and I've gotten a lot of emails over the past couple days. So I appreciate everybody. Hey, Michelle McGraw. Michelle McGraw would probably know. Has Boogie Bob been getting a lot of trolls like I did on the last stream? Look at everybody. Look at this guy. He's totally covered in the lights. He's like a Christmas tree, this guy. This guy's lit up like a Christmas tree. It's crazy. Kenneth says, can we go to Times Square after? Maybe, but I don't really like going to Times Square, Kenneth. But maybe we'll check it out. Zap Allen says it's getting crazy and almost got... Really? He almost got into a fight in Times Square. For what? Over trolls?
Look at me!
Solo401 says, I like to joke around, but hate trolls, they do it for shock value. I know, it's really terrible. Sunshine New York says, yeah, NYC Cherry Groove, and I was trying to keep up. I know you guys were doing a great job. Michelle McGraw says, that was like super trolls night. It was nuts. Michelle McGraw says, not like what you had last night. He's just been regular people coming in. Got it. Hey, Sierra Friend is here. Says, hopefully no racist trolls tonight. I know, I apologize for that, everybody, but obviously there's nothing I could really do about that. I programmed the Nightbot to be a little bit more aggressive, but I don't know how they're finding the stream, and I don't know why anybody would want to do that. It's pretty crazy to think about. Andre Brown. I know, Sunshine New York, casually a horse carriage strolls through. Hey, Irevis is here. What's up, Irevis? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here, Sierra. Thank you for being here, Irevis. Nothing where it's like spam like that. Got it, Michelle McGraw. Zap Allen says some guy thought Anne was filming him. Wow. Hey, the Swan says, skateboarder, you must be doing something good to get flack like that. There's a great life on this site. Fabulous stream. I appreciate that, the Swan. The Swan is a staple, an iconic staple to the Wall Street Skate Bros stream. So we thank you, the Swan. Solo401 says Times Square is crazy tonight. A lot of action. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I actually don't like going to Times Square. I mean, it's just not my thing. Some other people, like, I think everybody has their own style, but for me, I'm sort of more of a quiet person. I don't really like any action. I don't like anything too crazy. I just like to just hang out.
You're like, okay, all right, hey, get it.
Zap Allen says it's not your fault, Tom. You handled the situation really well last night. Hey, Robert Batista. Well, thank you, Zap Allen. I appreciate that. Wow, this guy's totally covered in lights. It looks so sick. Look at that. This guy is totally covered in lights. We're in Central Park. This looks like a really fun time. I wonder how you sign up for this. Maybe it's like a Facebook group, potentially? Hey, Josh Thie's here. What's up, Josh? Hey, Robert Batista. Happy Saturday, Robert. Photos from around New York says, when your channel grows large enough, you will be able to enable a feature that allows you to only allow subscribers to chat. I think that would be good, because last night was a little bit unacceptable. Just because, you know, there was regular people watching the stream, and to see that type of stuff, we can't... I won't stream anymore if that happens again on a consistent basis, because I can't... It's just like a liability. Yeah, it looks like Christmas time. Hey, Savannah's here. What's up, Savannah? Hey, Lena Sandoval. Yeah, Solar 401 says, no, I like you staying away from Times Square. Everybody does Times Square. JL says, Tom, you should see this guy on flat screen talk about lit up. Wow. JL, I took your advice and looked at my streams on the TV, and it looks really, really crazy. But thank you for being here, JL. Hey, Barry's here. What's up, Barry? Andre said, hope that Gremlin's around. Barry, I am good. Yeah, the lights look pretty cool here. So we're going to skateboard around to the west side. Bed Dangle for you. Hey, Bed Dangle. What happened last night? Oh, we just got a lot of trolls. That's all. Nothing crazy. Zap Allen, that's so funny. Thank you for that, Zap Allen. So Savannah, this is in Central Park. We're just skateboarding through Central Park, and we ran across some sort of light festival with bikes and skateboarders and scooter people. Yeah, Bad Dangle says, oh, okay, shame on them. Appreciate you being here, everybody. Hey, Derek's here. What's up, Derek? Derek says, hey, Tom. We got a full house tonight. Derek is here. Always happy to have you here. Lena Sandoval, always welcome to, always happy to have you here too. Is that a Pride run? I'm not sure. It could be. It could be, Derek. Hey, Razzle Dazzle's here. What's up? Hey, it says, Razzle Dazzle says, hey, Tom. Hope all is well. My friend Stephanie and I are watching from San Francisco. Well, what's going on, Stephanie and Razzle Dazzle from San Francisco? Hope you all are well, and hope you're having a good night. So we're just going to be skateboarding around Central Park. And then we're gonna go to the the west side. But I should have brought bug spray because there's a lot of mosquitoes here. So I believe this is a Pride meetup where everybody dresses up in colors and glow sticks and sort of rides around New York City. Bad Dangle says, don't let trolls stop you from streaming. Your streams are awesome. Oh, I appreciate that, Bad Dangle, for you. But if it gets persistent to the point where they're spamming the chat with racist stuff, I will have to stop because I can't have that liability. Zap Balance says, oh, I forgot it's Pride weekend. Yeah, it's Pride weekend. Savannah says, no music in Central Park. Oh. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We got a ton of people that are new. You guys have been sending me emails, so I appreciate all the kind stuff that you've been sending me. Derek says, I always ride in a Pride ride. So much fun. Oh, so maybe that's what this is, Derek. Maybe it's a Pride ride. And I'm assuming everybody would probably ride through Times Square tonight. Wow. Yeah, Bad Dangle, I appreciate that, but sometimes there's just so many. Last night there was literally thousands of people that were in the chat spamming. And I don't mind them spamming, but where it gets very bad is they put racist comments, which it's a very big liability, and I can't have that, and it's wrong. So we'll have to figure out a solution. Yeah, so I think this is a Pride ride, I believe. It looks awesome. Everybody's dressed up in cool stuff. Imagine seeing all these people ride around Times Square. Maybe we could see these people on the Earth camera. Yeah, Barry says last night's spam was insane. Yeah, Solo 401. I went back and I checked the analytics, YouTube analytics, and we had over 6,000 comments last night. But usually on average, it's only about 1,000 comments. So at the end, it was nuts. Yeah, Michelle McGraw says I reported them, hope it helps. Same thing happens on Dutch's stream a couple days ago. Yeah, and Dutch is such a nice guy too. I don't know why a lot of people do that, but we'll see. So we'll head out, everybody. I know Bad Dangle for you says I can't control what idiots are going to say. I know. I know, Bad Dangle, I can't, but so I just feel like it's a responsibility of me to prevent that type of stuff. Oh, so they're giving out the rules and stuff like that of the bike ride. So they're talking about traffic rules. If there's a green light, you know, people help stop traffic, which I think is a good idea because New York has really crazy drivers. So it's cool that they sort of have a game plan for the ride. Yeah, Bad Dangle says, I hear you. Yeah, it's just, you know, if there's a lot of people, especially if there's people under 18 that are on here reading all those comments, that's like very toxic to them. Wow, we got another horse strolling through, 2 horses strolling through here in Central Park. It's crazy here in Central Park tonight, everybody. Hey, the Swan says, I'm no good at being a mod as I don't have the intellect to handle a situation. So if someone else wants my wrench, just request it from Skateboarder. No, I totally agree with you, the Swan. That's no problem. Yeah, Sunshine says set your chat to subscribers only mode. I don't think I have that capability just yet, but when I do, yeah, there's really no rules for yeah, so photos from around New York is here. So if anybody's interested in checking out some cool photos from around New York City, hit them up. All right, so I think we'll move on. I think we'll head out once this ATV rolls by. Look at her helmet. Her helmet is like a unicorn. It's a unicorn helmet. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I apologize if the Nightbot is acting a little bit too strict, because I needed to put it on as strict a setting as possible, because last night was just like a wild in the comment section. So if the Nightbot is banning anybody that shouldn't be banned, I'll go ahead and fix it later tonight. But it's a beautiful night in Central Park. I appreciate all the new subscribers. A lot of you are sending me emails, so I appreciate all the nice things you're saying. It's very, very nice. And so if you look to the left, we're going to see a beautiful view of the skyline of Manhattan. Mr. Nobody, glad to see you in the stream again. Always good to have Mr. Nobody here. But I think overall last night was a really fun stream. Didn't do too much today. I just I woke up, I went to the coffee shop, and I was just reading the paper all day. Photos from around New York. Says I'm gonna make some coffee. I need some coffee too. Food delivery bicycle guys, some of them go way too fast. And here are all the horses. The horses look beautiful. This one says cup of tea for me, thanks. Solo 401 says there was a protester on the Bruce Springsteen concert. I saw that. Michelle McGraw says it would be so nice to be out right now. I know. Yeah, Lena Sandoval, so much to see. Yeah, the thin building looks weird. But all of the new buildings here on Central Park South and Billionaires Row are ultra thin and ultra tall. Last time I was in New York, I would always love to look at the lights because we would always leave late or super early. Nice. Yeah, Irevis is a lot of horses out. Yeah, Zap Balance is, why would anybody protest Bruce Springsteen? Who knows? But what I think happened is, I don't think they were protesting Bruce Springsteen. I think there was something about, if you want to get into the concert or whatever it was, you have to show your vaccination card. And so there were all of these protesters saying that we shouldn't have to show the vaccination card. Something like that. So, who knows? There was a big protest on my block because they're putting a homeless, all men's homeless shelter right next to where a lot of little kids live. So everybody's up in arms and trying to protest and have everybody sign petitions. Mr. Nobody says, I don't think I've ever seen a white horse in New York City. I don't think I ever have either. So we're on West 57th Street and we're headed west towards the Hudson River. Yeah, Solo 401 says you had to be vaccinated in order to get in the Bruce Springsteen concert. So everybody was upset, I'm assuming. But there seemed to be a lot of people that went to the Bruce Springsteen concert anyway. I think it was sold out. Hey, Monica's here from Sweden. Welcome, Monica. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Well, actually, probably Sunday where you are. So I think I want to try to stream a little bit earlier in the day, but I'm usually working all day, so I'll try to have to figure that out. So straight up here is 59th Street, Columbus Circle, and this big black building is the Trump International Hotel. I always get these LinkedIn pitch messages every time around Saturday night. I know, anything for rock. I think there's just a lot of people that are upset about the vaccination thing. Monica says it's hot in Sweden and it's Sunday morning. Well, happy Sunday morning. Hey, Michael DaCosta. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Go down here. I'm trying to think of what is the best way to get to the Hudson River to avoid all the people and the traffic. This guy's running. Whoa, what the hell? That guy's crazy. So we are here at Columbus Circle. Hey, Reels, sorry about that. What's up, Reels? Reels, I had to program the Nightbot to be extremely, extremely aggressive because last night we got attacked by crazies. So I apologize if the Nightbot banned you. But I had to make the settings extremely tough because we got smoked in the stream last night. The Swan says a guy threw a can of beer last night. There's always one. Well, I guess that's the luck of the Irish for you. This is a good Cuban place, Sophie's Cuban Express. Very good Cuban place. All right, so we're here on 57th and 9th. Hey, Wendy, what's going on? Mr. Nobody says, would you know any good places to live in New York? For sure. Upper West Side. Anywhere between 75th and 90th Street on the west side of Manhattan, between Amsterdam and Columbus. Beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, I think Nightbot is doing something. Yeah, the headlights are strong. But again, I apologize, everybody. I needed to program the Nightbot to be super strict. All right, now we're on 10th Avenue, and this is the neighborhood where I went to school. Yeah, I think Nightbot only likes 3 emojis. Photos from around New York says, I enjoy the Upper West Side, close to the action, but not insanely loud like the East Village. I would agree. I agree with that. Wendy, welcome to the stream. Reels, what's up, man? Monica says we have celebrated misdemeanor here. Michael DeCosta says, Wall Street Skate Bro, how was your day? Anything fun? Not too fun. I just spent the day reading. So usually on Saturdays I wake up and I get the paper and I just sit in some sort of coffee shop and read Investors Business Daily. It's really my one day to sort of relax. So this is the neighborhood I actually used to go to college in. Just got to be careful on the sidewalk because the incline is crazy. And you can get going like 20 miles an hour. And this is the BMW building in Manhattan. Everybody, and we got the FDNY. Hey, Reels says, hi Monica, I got my 2nd vaccination yesterday and I'm feeling sick. Oh, well, get well soon, Reels. Hey, if anybody on the stream wants to check out a cool streamer that goes to Santa Monica, please check out Reels. We got the bus here. Hope everybody's all right. So we're on 52nd Street and 10th, near the BMW building in Manhattan. Hey, Barry says, great environment for school. My college is 10 minutes walking from home. That's awesome. I used to think the Nightbot was a real person. That's funny. Yeah, imagine having that as a ringtone. Yeah, so this is where I used to go to school, right around here. Joe Hernandez. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe, I've been seeing you around a lot today. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're having a good Saturday. And so this strip is where all the car dealerships are in Manhattan. You have Nissan over here, and then you have Mini Cooper in Manhattan. And then you also have Audi or however you say it. I'm not a big car person, but this is where all the car dealerships are in Manhattan. All of them are on 10th Avenue. Yeah, Barry. Yeah, I just think the Nightbot will pick up any sort of like excessive capitalizations or something. But reels. So last night on the stream was wild. We had like 1,000 bots here spamming racist stuff. So I had to program the Nightbot to be super strict, so I apologize. And again, I don't mind the spamming. It's just when the spamming is like derogatory language, we can't have that. Not a good look. So we're here by Dewitt Clinton Park. And this is where I used to play soccer. We used to practice here. And this is the Mercedes-Benz dealership in Manhattan. The showrooms for cars in my area is like small. I have never seen big showrooms. Yeah, Joe Hernandez says I don't have an Audi. I can only afford an Indy. Yeah, I'm not a big car guy, so, but I'd assume that these Mercedes are pretty expensive. This one kind of looks cool, this red one. And then they also have cars hanging from the ceiling here. So the only time I've ever been in this building is I was invited to a fashion show in 2017 for the Mercedes-Benz fashion show, and they actually have a runway on the roof where they do a lot of the stuff. So it's pretty cool. Sunshine New York says I am a big car person. My IG is fire with sports cars. Feel free to drop it in the link. Feel free to drop a link, Sunshine. Feel free. The showroom's pretty cool though. Looks cool. This is the Mercedes-Benz in Manhattan. Right here on 10th Avenue. I think the coolest thing about this, I'm curious about how they get this like this. They're just hanging the cars from the ceiling. Reva says, do high school students in New York have driver's ed classes? Yeah, we do. Hey, photos from around New York, says Ugg. Who'd want to drive around an expensive Mercedes in Manhattan? I agree. I mean, I would agree with that, photos from around New York. Manhattan is made for walkers. I hate to drive. I agree. I'm not a big... I never drive. I know how to drive, but I never drive. I think the big thing for me is I just don't want the liability. I like the freedom to be able to just walk around. I don't have to deal with any parking tickets. Because in New York, they hammer you with the parking tickets. Hey, the Antagonizer's here. Yeah, so the Antagonizer, we are on the west side of Manhattan. We're gonna be skateboarding. Well, we started at the, what's it called? Central Park. And then we're gonna be headed down to the Vessel. We're gonna check out the Vessel again. And we were there a couple days ago. Sunshine New York says, yes, my insurance is high. Yeah, Barry says, walking is very healthy, Tom. Mr. Nobody says, I got into cars because of Fast and Furious and Tokyo Drift. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, the Antagonizer. Yep, that's correct. Barry says, I want to come to New York and walk with you guys. Come. More than welcome anytime. More than welcome. Bring a skateboard too. Hey, Monica says, okay, dog walk time. Thank you, everyone. See you next time. Well, I appreciate you coming, Monica. Thank you. It's not going to be a super long stream tonight, guys. It's not going to be the regular 3-hour spectacle like we usually do. We're just going to do about maybe an hour and a half. We'll go see the Vessel. Hudson Yards, beautiful. But this park is called Dewitt Clinton Park. And this is where I had many of my soccer practices when I played college ball. So if anybody is curious where they put the Central Park horses at night, the main stable is actually right here. So all the horses that give the horse and buggy rides, so all the tourists, the location at night where they go is this building here. So I don't know if you could see all of this stuff, but this is where all the horses go for the night on the Upper West Side. Hey, Phil Mission, what's up? Phil Mission is here. Long time no see, Phil Mission. Hopefully you're well. Lena Sandoval, how are you? Hey, the Swan. The Swan says, one of my sisters drives a new Mercedes the whole time. Nice. So this is DeWitt Clinton Park. And once we get around this little area here, there's actually a really nice view of the city. Some people playing wall ball. So we'll take a quick walk on the athletic field. So this is where I spent a lot of my time in college. We would practice here. Sometimes we would split the field with the Columbia University men's soccer team. We have a really beautiful view. This is 220 Central Park South, and that is the Central Park Tower. Hey, Ellie the Original's here. What's up, Ellie? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Daniel G. What's up, Daniel? Daniel G is our pal from Buenos Aires, Argentina, so welcome, Daniel. Daniel says, I did not get a chance to stay last night, but did you go to the Brooklyn Bridge? No, we did not, Daniel. We had to cut the stream short, unfortunately, due to terrorists, troll terrorists on the stream, spamming the chat with racist, derogatory stuff. But that's all right. So you didn't miss too much. So this is a big soccer field, and usually the trees are blocking, but it's a beautiful, beautiful view. But Ellie the Original, nice to see you. Always good having you on the stream. Yeah, Ellie, people were like spamming the chat with just racist comments, so we just had to end it. But I programmed the Nightbot to potentially block some of that activity. Hey, the Swan says it's the shapes of those buildings that make my head spin. Just love it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, the Swan. You're in for a real treat tonight because we're gonna go to the Vessel, and the Vessel looks beautiful at the Hudson Yards. Reels says, crazy, didn't know about the chat thing yesterday. Yeah, Reels, it was nuts. It was nuts. But this is where I used to play soccer a lot. This is where we trained. So sometimes I would have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get to practice by 7. No, excuse me, get to practice by 6:45. And then I would have class at 8 a.m. So it was the worst. Hey, New York City 97 is here. It says, can we see your face? LO, could be quick for a second. Yes, absolutely, yes. Solo 401 says, I Revis, I grew up riding Amtrak. I love it. My uncle is a conductor. I ride the train in 3.5 hours and sleep and relax until I get there. Best way to travel. Ellie says, I hope you block some of the trolls. Yeah, we tried our best. Yeah, Andrew, hey, Choo Choo Lady J is here. What's up, Choo Choo Lady J? You played soccer, what position did you play, says Daniel G? I was a center midfielder. And then sometimes I was a winger on occasion. But the main position was a center midfielder, so I did a lot of running. So disgusting. It was massive. I don't know if you guys saw that in the stream, but I just missed it. Wow. Hey, Fernando. Hey, Julie. Good evening. We are going to go to the Hudson Yards tonight. I'm wondering if we should take the Hudson River bike path down, or if we should just stay on the sidewalk. I'm not sure. Like Messi, yes, Daniel G. Oh yeah, you're Hey, a different take is here. Are you in the 60s or 70s on the Upper West Side? We are in the 40s, actually. Or 50s. We're on 52nd Street. We are on 52nd Street. Yeah, so Lionel Messi is a center midfielder for the Argentinian national team. There was a lot of games today. There was, Italy was playing, I believe, today. In the round of 16 that was going on. So we'll try something different tonight. We'll take the sidewalks all the way down to the Hudson Yards as opposed to going on the bike path. This is the Bentley of Manhattan. Again, I'm not a big car fan, but I believe these particular cars are very expensive, I believe. Hey, Julie. Hello, Wendy, welcome. Sunshine, New York says very expensive. Yeah, so this is the Bentley of Manhattan. And I believe the Porsche of Manhattan is next to here. So 10th Avenue is where all of the car dealerships are. Hey, Real says I'll take one of the black ones. So funny. Yeah, Andrew, I'm not a car fan either. I'd rather take the skateboard, but I think these are, as Sunshine, New York said, they're very expensive. But the Bentley Continental loses value quick and can be bought cheaper when used, says Photos from Around New York. It's a great piece of information, so if anybody's in the market to buy a Bentley, listen up. Hey, Felix is here. What's up, Felix? Yeah, Film Mission says I like 70s cars. And this is the Porsche. For a moment you thought I was inside the building. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of these look nice. I don't really know anything about cars, but they do look nice. And the buildings are crazy. Like, look at the architecture inside the buildings. Photos from Around New York says repair costs on a Bentley Porsche must be really expensive. I could imagine. Imagine how much just like a brake job costs. What do you think like a brake job costs on like a foreign vehicle? You think over $1,000 or under $1,000? I kind of like the color of this car though. Gerald Lee says, hey Tom, I'm well, hope you're doing well. I'm doing really great. Reels, I know. So everybody, our friend Reels does really beautiful streams. My favorite one was in Santa Monica, California. So if anybody is interested, Reels is our pal in the stream, and he goes around streaming all beautiful places. And the other night we were in Arizona. I'm not sure which particular location in Arizona we were. I want to say Mesa, Arizona. But it was beautiful. It almost makes me want to move to the West Coast. Much more clean environment than New York. Even though I love New York, but... Hey, JD Fisher, what's up, JD? Solo 401 says some oil changes on supercars run 20 grand. No way. Really? 20 grand for an oil change? Phil Mission says I did a brake job on my X5 back in 2005 that cost $2,000. Wow, Phil Mission. Phil Mission, do you have a car now? Oh, Tempe. So it was in Tempe, Arizona. Oh, yes, because we were talking about Arizona State University. This is the one thing on 10th Avenue, there's a lot of homeless people, unfortunately. So you gotta watch out for needles and things like that. And this is the Manhattan Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Oh, Phil Mission says he gave up the car when he moved to New York City. I think that's a smart move. See, the thing about having a car in New York is that you gotta pay for parking, you gotta pay for all the tickets. It just seems like you gotta pay for everything. Insurance is probably through the roof. So we're still riding down West 48th Street and 10th Avenue. And there's a big rooftop, and it looks like a lot of people are waiting to get in line. So thank you to all the new viewers of the stream, and thank you to all of the new subscribers. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, Phil Mission says I don't like driving at all. Joe Hernandez says 20,000 is for a Bugatti oil change. That's nuts. Hey, Melbourne is here. Melbourne is our pal from Australia, and he makes some cool videos of the scenic views driving around in his car in Australia. So anybody who wants to check that out, please check him out. He's a very nice guy, and you have to check him out. I think there's also a Tesla dealership here, but I believe it may be in Soho. I'm not sure, I've never been to it before. But when Elon Musk was on Saturday Night Live, I think he brought the Cybertruck here, which was kind of cool. JD Fisher, how are you? Michelle McGraw says, yeah, it takes a lot to keep a car on the road. It's too much. What is Reel's channel name? Somebody please put it in the description, but I believe it is just Reels. Yeah, I think it's best. Hey, Toilet Brush is here. I've been seeing Toilet Brush pretty much all day today. So Toilet Brush, welcome. It's good to have you on the stream. We're skateboarding down 10th Avenue, and we're going to check out the vessel at the Hudson Yards. Fifth Street, so we only have about 10 blocks, give or take, to go. About to hit heavy traffic because we're approaching the Lincoln Tunnel. So now we're at the Volvo of Manhattan. Wow. So anybody in the chat, is Volvo, is that German engineering, or what country is Volvo? I forget. Toilet Brush, how are you? Hey, Out and About is here. What's up, Out and About? No way, Real says you were streaming on Instagram when he drove his Cybertruck? That's sick, man. Hey, so if anybody types exclamation point out in the chat, so maybe one of the moderators typed exclamation point out, well, it should show the link to Out and About, which is one of our moderators. So I'm just testing it, and I'll add the links to all of the people who have channels. So Reels will be in there, Fernando, anybody, Cosmo. So if anybody types exclamation point and then OUT, we should get Out and About's link. I was programming the bot a little bit today, so let's see if that works. So this is 42nd Street, so if we keep going down here, we'll see Grand Central Station. Volvo is from Sweden, says Joe Hernandez. Thank you, Joe. Volvo ain't a Japanese company. Yes, Out and About it. Yeah, let's try it. Nope, didn't work. That's weird. Huh. I'll have to go back and program it. I could have sworn I did that. I don't think capitalization should matter, but try a capital OUT. But capitalization shouldn't matter because it's JavaScript, right? Just, yeah, try capital OUT. We'll try one more time. I apologize, everybody. Sorry, technical difficulty. I'll fix it, I'll get a hold of it. No, just a capital O and then UT. So capital O and then lowercase ut. So if the Swan is still viewing on the stream, you'll see a beautiful view of the Empire State Building here and the New Yorker Hotel. I'll get it down sooner or later. Hey, Film Mission says all these car companies are owned by other car companies and bought and sold all the time. Got it. The Volvo Group is a Swedish multinational manufacturing company headquartered. Okay. Hey, Choo Choo Lady J says, I used to live on 10th Avenue and 22nd. A different take. What's up, A Different Take? Says cities need the wealthy and big corporations, or the cities can't afford their own existence. Living in New York City is truly the best when you can afford to. Also, travel when you need a break from the city. A Different Take, I agree with you. That's awesome. A Different Take with a phenomenal take on that. Hey, Catherine is here. Catherine Capasso. Welcome, Catherine. Yeah, but the Empire State Building should be changing colors pretty much all night tonight. Yeah, the right is the Lexus is a Toyota. Yeah, I think Toyota owns Lexus or vice versa. So the Nightbot, if anybody clicks exclamation point and then New York or exclamation point Arizona or any big city, the Nightbot should tell us what the weather is. So if anybody wants to do exclamation point. So yeah, Daniel G, I was programming it today. Somebody type in exclamation point weather and then New York and see if it works. Because I gave it a couple functions today. No, out and about. Hey, Lupe's here. What's up, Lupe? You have to do exclamation point weather and then New York. Yeah, so exclamation point, you have to type weather and then space and then the city you want. But the bot may be getting overwhelmed. We'll see. I promise I'll work out the tweaks. It's probably so buggy right now. There we go. So it works. So Nightbot says, weather for New York City conditions are fair with the temperature 76 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing. Someone got it, yeah. Hey, Dave Jeffries here. What's up, Dave? So everybody, I programmed the bot to only give the weather command every 30 seconds. So maybe I'll open it up because I was just afraid because last night we had a spectacle in the chat room with all of these trolls. So I limited all the commands to 30 seconds. I mean to 30 minutes, I believe. I know, Josh, everybody's going to spam. Well, at least it does work. So maybe on tomorrow's stream, I'll let you guys know. I'll open it up because it does look like the trolls are all gone. And then you guys will be able to do pretty much whatever you want with the bot. So I want to program this Nightbot to do a bunch of cool stuff. Pretty much anything. Anything you can imagine, I want to program the bot to do. Are you able to enable slow mode? This is photos from around New York. I'm not. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to do that. Hey, Mark Davis is here. What's up, Mark? Mark says, good evening there, Tom. Hope all is well with you this evening. Hello from Toronto, Canada. Zap Allen, I know, is crazy. It was crazy last night, but fun to bed. I know. Yeah, so at least one of the functions work. Pretty surprising that the function of dropping people's links don't work because I tested that out. I actually did some testing. So Sunshine, New York, if you want a weather location, you have to do exclamation point, weather, and then the city. So not just exclamation point, the city, you have to do weather and then the city. So this is where all the traffic is going to get on the tunnel, into the tunnels here. So we're almost at the Hudson Yards. But it's almost impossible to skateboard because the sidewalks look like this. Hey, there we go. The Nightbot got the Buenos Aires weather. There we go, guys. So every stream, the bot is going to get better and better. I just have to get better at programming it, so. Joe Hernandez says, yeah, don't forget the like button, people. I appreciate it, everybody. Hey, Soho guy, what's up? Yeah, there we go. The weather in Ohio. So we're gonna turn into the new weather channel here, the Wall Street Skate Bro Weather Channel. It's a beautiful night. Daniel G says, well done, it's freezing down here. NYC 97 says, you should collab with Action Kid one day. Maybe one day. I like Action Kid a lot. He's a very nice guy. I was actually watching one of Action Kid's videos today. I believe he's in Indiana. And there's this really cool spot called Coney Island Hot Dogs in Indiana. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? So supposedly there's this spot in Indiana where they have, it's like the oldest hot dog stand in America. I never knew that. So Action Kid was checking it out. And it looked pretty cool. It looked like a throwback to the 60s. So this is the Jacob Javits Center. The Jacob Javits Center here on 10th Avenue. And they just redid it. It's brand new. Yeah, Josh D's Konya. Ooh, look at that rat. There's so many rats, you know? It's so gross. I think they all come out at night, though. I like this building with all the graffiti. It looks so cool. Yeah, so photos from around New York that was on Actions Kids Extra channel. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Sunshine New York says, solo, yes, it's not too far. Oh my God, it's so good. You could race him on a scooter. I think Action Kid would kill me on the scooter. I think that thing can go like 20 miles an hour. Hey, Orland Edwards is here. What's up, Orland? Orland, hope you're well. Just think they're all Master Splinter spawns. So I hope the quality of the stream is coming out good at night, because sometimes the quality is lacking, but we're gonna head back down to the Hudson Yards. what's up, man? So here's the backside of the Jacob Javits Center here in New York. Hey, thank you everybody for subscribing. I'm getting your notifications, so thank you so much. Hey, Nightbot says weather in Melbourne, partly cloudy, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice. So from here we could see the H&M building in Times Square. NYC 97 says the sound of your skateboard gliding across the concrete is relaxing. It's like ASMR. Oh, cool. Gerald Lee says Action Kid has pointed out before on some his streamers in other states that there are a lot of restaurants that have New York in their name. Interesting, Gerald Lee. The Swan says, skateboarder, the sound of your skateboard frightens the rats. And they run out of your way from where they are. Lena Sandoval, how are you? Cool, everybody. So let's get back on the skateboard and we'll go around the Hudson Yards and we're going to visit the vessel. And this is a look at the ride we're on tonight. So this is how we get around the city on the board. It's all beat up. Look at how dirty it is on the bottom. All chipped and chunked. But that's how we do it here. And these are the brand new Hudson Yard buildings. They're beautiful. Andrew, try exclamation point with a capital O and then lowercase ut. What does the bottom of your skateboard say? It says it's a good day to die. So I guess if I fall off my skateboard and die, well, actually, let's not say that. Let's please not say that. I think it's just a logo. It's just a regular board. But that's what it says. It says it's a good day to die. So, but it's really not. It's really not. Empire State Building looks beautiful from here. Choo Choo Lady J says pride colors, how beautiful. Hey, the Swan says about another 100,000 miles left in the skateboard. I think we put about 100,000 miles on this thing. Gerald Lee says, how many miles does that skateboard have on it, I wonder? We probably have, oh my God, man. Well, let's say we stream how many days a week? 5 days a week? And we probably do on average 10 miles a day, maybe sometimes more. So I don't know, probably a lot. I can feel that the board is about to break. So I've broken boards before and it feels like very, I could tell. I don't know how to explain it. It gets like very flexible, let's just say that. So we're at the Hudson Yards. These buildings look beautiful. You guys will get to see the inside. Apologize for the wind. Is it difficult learning how to use a skateboard? This place looks really cool. Looks really clean right here in the Hudson Yards. Hey, Michelle McGraw. What's up, Michelle? Says I would not want to be riding around on the skateboard that says that. I know, Michelle. Tom, you should paint the letter T on the end. Maybe. We want you to live long and prosper. I want to live long and prosper. I think it's just a saying from that particular icon. It's a movie line, I think. I think it was in a movie. Oh yeah, here, Solo 401 says that's a movie line, yeah. But I mean, not for nothing, so we'll take another look at it. It's not that bad. We just have a lot of Like on the nose, it's all beat up, but it's not bad. I think it gets us around pretty well, guys. The Swan's top of the Empire State Building is some colors as my front door. Is the same colors as my front door. Interesting. Really cool. Hey, Lupe. What's up, man? What's up, Lupe? Lupe's she's our pal from Oklahoma. It's a good day to die is a quote by Crazy Horse. Long live and prosper. That is Star Trek. Yep. All right, so let's go around the vessel. Apologize for the wind noise, anybody, but I don't have a mic. So the Hudson Yards is 34th Street, Hudson Yards, 7 train. Catherine says, do you wear a helmet? Just curious. I don't. I have to be honest. I don't, but everybody watching this, you have to wear a helmet, elbow pads, the whole 9. You have to. It's mandatory to ride a skateboard. You gotta wear a helmet, elbow pads, everything. Don't be like me. Please be safe. So we're right in front of the vessel, and the vessel looks beautiful tonight. We were here the other day. We were hanging out talking about some interesting stuff, and this is where you can go to the edge too, which is a big observation deck. Yeah, the Swan says "Wounded Knee" is the slogan under the skateboard. Yep, Lupe, what's up, Lupe? It says "Wounded Knee Skateboards." It was created by Jim Murphy, who is a half Native American. The Wounded Knee is a tribute to the Wounded Knee Massacre of 1890. Nice. So we'll skateboard around. We'll get off the board, but we're going to go over here and skateboard around the vessel. The vessel does look beautiful. Yeah, Zap Balance's Ariel from the Urbanist was on top of here, which is the edge, and it's a beautiful, beautiful view here on the edge. But I believe it's about $80 to go there, but I do think it is worth it. But once again, I'm getting the notifications that people are subscribing, so thank you, everybody. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate it. It's beautiful here, everybody. Last time we were here, we were talking about the New York City elections. Welcome everybody to the Hudson Yards. All right, very beautiful. Hey, Jacer's here. What's up, Jacer? We're here at the Hudson Yards checking out the vessel. The vessel looks beautiful tonight. I know Michelle McGraw says you'd be terrified to go up there. Lupe says, who won the election? Well, the only thing I know is that Andrew Yang did not win the election, so I'm a little bit disappointed. But Jason, welcome to the stream. Photos from around New York says the views from the edge are great, and you could really see a lot of iconic buildings around New York. So please, everybody, go check it out. Yeah, so we have 70 viewers, so thank you, everybody. Thank you to all of the new viewers. I appreciate everybody. And I hope you're enjoying the skateboarding streams. But it is windy. That's the only thing, it's just really windy. I think it's gonna rain. I just felt the rain drop. But this is the Hudson Yards. And we are at the shops at the Hudson Yards. But I'm gonna get off the skateboard because I could tell that there's no skateboarding allowed. I could just tell. Photos from around New York says Hudson Yards is almost always windy. Yeah. I think just because it's by the water. But here's a good view of the vessel. We are right in front of it. This thing looks pretty cool. Yes, Michelle McGraw says, please be sure to give the stream a thumbs up. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, Jesus says at the Swan. We looked at the Empire State. So we looked at the Empire State Building the other night and it was nice. Eric Adams is in the lead. That sucks. So late at night, we were here at like 1 o'clock in the morning and we were cruising around on the skateboard. But we don't want to be a menace. There's too many people here. What time does the vessel close? I'm not sure. Maybe 9 o'clock? This guy's cruising. This guy's chilling, man. This guy's pretty good. He's got some good moves. I like that. So this is a beautiful, beautiful spot. Yes, Mark R. Davis says, Eric Adams is a former NYPD officer. Julie says it closes for tonight. Says Tom, bust a move with them. Lupe, maybe, who knows, maybe. But look at how beautiful it is. There's, 2 nights ago we were all sitting on these benches right here and it was amazing. Really beautiful view. But yeah, right in front of the vessel, which is awesome. No smoking, no trespassing. So if anybody ever goes to the vessel, you could actually see this building. And there's a pool right on this roof deck here. So from the vessel on this roof deck, you could see a pool and people are swimming laps on the vessel. At night, it must look unreal from here. I'll try to give you guys a good shot of what it looks like at night. All of the lights from the trees are reflecting off the vessel. It looks pretty cool. The Swan, if you're still in the chat, what do you think about the architecture of the vessel? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Hey, Lena Sandoval says that is a nice building. What's up, Lena? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Love when it's windy, cools you down, says the Swan. Gerald Lee says gorgeous lights and the trees there. Yeah, they're really, really beautiful. All these lights here are really, really beautiful, especially when you get to sit down on the bench. The Swan says fabulous. So we have the Swan's seal of approval. Daniel G says last Wednesday night you were there and it was also windy. Yeah, so Daniel, you were on the stream, I remember that. We were sitting down and it was beautiful, and we were talking about ways that they can prevent people from committing suicide on the vessel, because unfortunately they closed it down due to people coming here to commit suicide. So hopefully, you know, people can get the help that they need so that they don't do those type of things. So really sad, but it's back open now. So Swan, check out these buildings if you like the buildings. These three in a row are really, really nice. And also this one, I'll show you real quick. These two, and this one is a brand new condominium apartment complex. And this is a nice piece of artwork here too. I'm sorry to keep spinning the camera around so fast, but there's just so many cool things to see. Tom's broadcasts are always so crisp. Hey Jason, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, Jason. You're always very nice to me. And I appreciate you being here. The Swan, I'm missing out on life, gets depressed looking at all this. No, the Swan, come to the United States, we'll hang out, man. We'll grab a cup of coffee, we'll go to the Empire State Building, we'll hang out, man. What's the big deal? The Swan, the stream wouldn't be the stream without the Swan. Everybody knows that. If there's no the Swan, there's no Wall Street Skatebro stream. The Swan is the bedrock, the staple of the stream. So just for the Swan, maybe we'll make our way over to the Empire State Building, because the Empire State Building equals signpost, equals know where you are. So maybe we'll check that out. Beautiful, beautiful place. The main thing I noticed about this is just the landscaping is breathtaking from here. Really, really breathtaking. So this is inside the shops at the Hudson Yards. Reels is eating dinner, bro. You are on front and center in the living room. Hey, so what's up, Reels and Reels' family? We were hanging out with Reels' daughter on the stream. So hello to the whole family there. Our pal Reels, check him out. Zap Allen says, is it Christmas time with all the lights? Zap Allen, during Christmas time, this place is overkill with the lights. You have to see it. At different takes, as Ross is a visionary like Bloomberg is, the man that developed the Hudson Yards. Thank you for sharing that, a different take. Michael DaCosta, appreciate the time check. New York street art is cool, I agree. Lena Sandoval says the vessel cost $22 million to build. NYC 97 says, I think you have the cleanest or the clearest camera quality out of everyone. Really? No way. If that's true, I appreciate it, everybody. Wow. Thanks. All right, I am going to take a slight break, so let's just chill out for a minute. I got to take a rest. We've been skateboarding for about an hour and 30 minutes nonstop, so I just got to take a quick breather here. Barry says, I have to be sure all notifications are enabled when you guys go online. I appreciate that, Barry. Photos from around New York says, take a load off. We will. Michelle McGraw says, it's so unbelievably beautiful here at Christmas time. Michelle is correct. Everybody listen to Michelle. Sunshine New York says, yes, Tom, your camera is awesome. Thanks, guys. I couldn't even imagine what it must be like living in this building right here. The views of the city must just be breathtaking. Hey, Andrew Calhoun, weather in Ireland, that's awesome. Here we go. Barry says, wonderful camera, no loss of quality, Tom. Orland Edwards says, I agree. You and Urbanist have the best video quality? Really? Wow. Thanks, everyone. The lights make this so beautiful, says Joe Hernandez. Yeah, everybody has to come visit New York. I mean, it's a prerequisite for life. You just have to. The main thing about the Hudson Yards that I'm impressed about is the landscaping. I mean, the landscaping is just, you have to be in person to appreciate it. A different takes is one of the buildings is called the Spiral, which will have green tree terraces encircling the building from top to bottom. Really? That's awesome. Check out this French Bulldog. I love this dog. Yes, so all of the new people, I appreciate everybody. If you enjoy this type of content, skateboarding around the city, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and join the fun. Hey, NYC 97 says only downside is that the vessel is really cold during the winter. NYC 97, I agree with you, because I went to the vessel this winter and it was so freaking freezing, it was crazy. Solo 401 says it's not a city. New York City is a world unto itself. Nowhere is like New York City. I would agree. Orland Edwards, what's up? Always good to see Orland in the stream. The Swan skateboarder, be honest as possible. Is Manhattan the prettiest of all New York City? I would say yes, but there are really nice views in Brooklyn. So I used to live in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and the views of Manhattan from Greenpoint were just really unreal. We'll have to go there on the stream one night. But I mean, from an overall perspective, holistically, yeah, I would probably say Manhattan, and then Brooklyn is a close number 2. And during the day, you have everybody on the Soul Cycles here. NYC says, yeah, especially the World Trade Center. It's like Antarctica, I know. So we'll take one more look at the vessel up close, then we'll call it a day. JD, after high school, go study law in college or in high school, see if they offer it. If you're gonna study law, go to John Jay College of Criminal Justice. I think it's a criminal justice school, I believe so. Actually, I know for a fact, I went there. So there's a lot of expensive, fancy restaurants in here. Solo 401 says, I'm old. I've been on top of the original World Trade Center. It was windy up there. Catherine says, can you go to the top or do you need a ticket? Catherine, unfortunately, we do need a ticket for the top of the vessel, so we won't be able to go tonight. And I don't think I'll be able to go on the stream because now they banned people from going up here. You have to be with at least 2 people or more. All right, so one quick last look at the vessel and then we'll skateboard to the Empire State Building and then we'll call it a night. And once again, thanks everybody for subscribing, all the new people. We're growing the channel pretty fast, so I appreciate everybody being here. Beautiful with the trees and the lights. Stone Kicker, one of my favorite usernames on YouTube. Stone Kicker says just made it. Hey yo, what's going on? Stone Kicker, we're skateboarding from from Central Park to the Hudson Yards tonight, and then we're gonna end at the new Moynihan train station. So glad to have you here today. Stone Kicker, always good to have Stone Kicker in the stream. Michelle McGraw says, I saw someone saying today that is no longer a rule. Interesting. Lupe says you're not alone, you're with us. Yeah, I'll tell them. If I can go up, I'll say, yeah, I'm with Lupe, I'm with Joe Hernandez, I'm with Solo 401, Sunshine After Rain, Barry, Andrew, The Swan, and they'll see if they let us up. Joe Hernandez says, I went to John Jay College for 2 years for pre-law, transferred to Fordham to finish my psychology degree. That's awesome, Joe. I went to John Jay as well. I did criminal justice and forensic accounting and economics. So Joe Hernandez, you must have been to John Jay when it was only the T building, I think they called it. Only the T building. Hey, JL says, Tom, now this is a sight to behold on a 65-inch flat screen, and with you putting in all the effort to make that possible. JL, I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. Yeah, so Joe, I was a student at John Jay College when they just completed the brand new 16-story glass building. So it was absolutely beautiful my time at John Jay. Hey, JD Fisher's still here. Hey, JD. Says, how you doing today? Do you know why I stopped you today? 50 and a 40 license, registration, proof of insurance. Oh, you want to be a police officer? I think that's pretty good. I give you my license. Out and about, you can say you were going up with your invisible friend. Yeah, out and about, we just might do that. All right, everyone, let's head out. The Swan, you're in for a real treat, pal. I'm telling you, you gotta check this out. You're gonna see the Empire State Building. Hold on to your hats. I love these dogs. The French Bulldogs are so cute. Look at how beautiful that lobby is. And full steam ahead, everybody, is the Empire State Building. I may have to end the stream, guys. I'm getting a slew of text messages hammering in here. The texts just say, Tom, 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 Tom. Wow, the air conditioning feels amazing from the door opening. This guy has a hockey stick. So our friends from Canada in the chat, we have some hockey players here in New York. Reels, I think it's a client. Hey, Techno Pink is here. What's up, Techno Pink? Long time no see, pal. No, I don't think this is in the chat. This is on my phone, a text. I just gotta hurry around these guys. These guys are walking these guys are ripping fast. These guys are like jogging at a walking pace. So I gotta get in front of them, jump on the board, and get cruising. So maybe we'll do a quick walkthrough of the new Moynihan train station. We'll see, and then we'll end the stream. All right, everybody, straight ahead you can see Madison Square Garden. The trolls got your number, so funny. Barry is so funny. They're back, the terrible trolls. I don't think so. Please God, I hope not. So the Swan, what is the Empire State Building looking like tonight? Are we looking good or what? Hey, Catherine. All right, we can see the Madison Square Garden and the Empire State Building. All right, we'll take another pit stop here. Wow, the Empire State Building looks beautiful tonight, everybody. Hey, JD Fisher. JD, appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you so much. The Swan says fabulous, love it. Yeah, the Swan, look, it's like a bang-on direct view of the Empire tonight. It looks really, really nice. Sunshine After Rain says, looks fantastic. Thank you for being here, Sunshine After Rain. Solo401 says, Andrew Calhoun, you never knew what was coming that day. It was like a bad dream. I know 9/11 was really terrible. I was young. I was probably 4 years old, but I do remember it. Stone Kicker says, thank you. Yes, Stone Kicker is very, very good person to have on the stream. Andrew Calhoun says it was 9:45 or 10:45 p.m. here in Australia on 9/11. And I remember looking out my second story window to see if we were being attacked. Surreal, wow. Yeah, hopefully that day never repeats ever again. Out and About says not everybody in Canada likes hockey. I know, what a stereotype. Out and About, hockey is extremely popular here. We got the Rangers that play right in this building, New York Rangers. Hey, Techno Pink says looks amazing today. Never seen like that before. Well, Techno Pink, thank you for being here, appreciate it. A Different Take says when you get a chance, go online and pull up pictures of the old Penn Station from 1910 to 1966. The same firm built the old post office in Grand Central Station. You know what a different take? We're gonna do that right now, actually, because if we go inside the Moynihan train station, we'll put on the mask, and there's actually beautiful pictures of the old original Penn Station. So it's a fantastic idea, and let's do that. Joel Hernandez, thank you so much, Joel Hernandez, for subscribing. Thank you. Hope you're well, Joel. Nice to meet you, pal. Nice to meet you, my friend. Catherine Capasso says tomorrow will be rainbow colors. Wow. Joe Hernandez says, I worked near there and I moved to Florida 4 days before the World Trade Center got attacked. Wow. Joe, that's really, really scary, man. Yeah, my uncle worked as one of the main leaders of the World Trade Center cleanup. He was in Local 14, which is the Union of Operating Engineers here in New York, and he would run a crane cleaning up the rubble. And he said it was the most depressing experience of his life, because what a lot of people don't realize is during the cleanup, they were cleaning up, you know, people's body parts, which is terrible. So I'm glad that they made a nice memorial. It's just such a terrible tragedy what happened, but hey, Ellie the Original is here. So this is the new Penn Station. It's called Moynihan. And this is, you were there now dead. People in here. That is crazy. Hey, the Swan, what do you think about the architecture in this train station? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Ellie the Original says all the trains gone now. Yeah, so Amtrak, the new Amtrak lounge is directly over here, and the Long Island Road is down here. Yeah, the Swan says this place is as pretty as a picture. They keep it so clean in here. They do a fantastic job. Daniel G says no rush hour. The Swan says fabulous. My favorite thing are these right here. The screens. Let's see if we can focus in on them. Beautiful how they make it. Hey, Anonymous. What's up, Anonymous? Welcome to the stream. Barry says, I never came back to New York City. By the time I reached there, you gotta come back, Barry. It looks immaculate in there. It is. It's beautiful, beautiful in here. I think somebody should set up a camera in the corner, like right here, and do a 24-hour live stream looking at the place. And what would be cool if you can do a time warp, because during rush hour, you'll the tracks, and then thousands of people go into the tracks. I think that would be a pretty cool time warp. Oh, this is what I was looking at yesterday. Hold on, I'll zoom in for you guys. This is so cool. Look at this. It's like an actual like mail train that they have on the board. Hey, Phil Mission says, I'm saying goodnight. Great live stream as usual. And see you all next time. Phil Mission, have a great night and have a good Sunday. Thank you for joining, my friend, and have a good one. Yeah, so it's like a train with all the letters and everything flying out of it. It's for the US Postal Service. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, Gerald Lee says it's dazzling how the ceiling changes color. Sorry about that. I'm just getting a call. It's trippy, right, Lupe? It's crazy. Hey, Sierra Friend says, yes, that'd be awesome. I always watch those ones in Times Square. Right, Sierra? Wouldn't that be a good idea? I think that'd be a good idea. The blue must look amazing on the stream because the blue colors usually come out the best. Wow, and there's literally nobody in here. Yeah, it looks like a movie scene. There's nobody in here. It's really crazy. So back here is the original post office. We won't go back there, but... And this is what the finished product's gonna look like. It's gonna look like this. Out and About says, do your clients know you have a YouTube channel? I hope not. I don't think so. Does anybody know what time it is? Maybe you could put it in the chat real quick. $10:55. Thank you. Appreciate it, everybody. You know, we'll exit this way because I want to show you a cool sculpture. There's a beautiful sculpture in here. Yeah, this is what the finished product's gonna look like. So you're gonna be able to eat outside. So you'll have outdoor dining and then you can see the Empire State Building. Should look pretty cool. Yeah, photos from around New York. So it's right over here. Look at this. All right, everybody. So this is the sculpture. It's supposed to be the skyline of Manhattan upside down. So it's right at the 31st Street and 8th Avenue entrance. So right here as you walk in, it's beautiful, isn't it, everybody? Really beautiful. Hey, and we have Daily Soul Live Camera here. Wow, this is so cool. Everybody check out Daily Soul Live Camera. Our friends from South Korea. We love our pals in South Korea. Yeah, the Swan says it's so hard to take all this in when you've never seen anything like it before. No one knew where it was, and I just gave up because I hadn't been there. Interesting. Yeah, so for anybody who wants to know who this is, it's at the 31st Street and 8th Avenue entrance, right here. And all you do is just look up and you can see it. It's beautiful. In person, it's unreal. But we're gonna head out now, everybody. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the Moynihan train station. Right here. So we'll take a lap around Madison Square Garden, and then we'll call it a night. So windy though. All right, everybody. Right in front of us is the Empire State Building. Yes, thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate it. Hey, Solo 401 is going to come here in September. That's awesome. I think the sound of the skateboard hypnotizes me. So let's skateboard to the front of Madison Square Garden and we'll call it a night. But thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate everybody that's a new viewer, the old viewers, all the new subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll skateboard to the front of Madison Square Garden, and then we'll end the stream. We'll call it a night, and we'll see you all another day. Hey, Toilet Brush is still here. We love seeing Toilet Brush. The only thing is, the front of this place is pretty much a homeless encampment where everybody just sits on the stairs and does drugs, which is really sad. So everybody, before everybody goes, please check out and About, our pal from Toronto. Please check out Reels. He does some amazing streams. My favorite one was from Santa Monica, California, the Pier. So check out our pal Reels. Feel free to link the descriptions in the chat to both their channels, and Andrew as well. So this is Madison Square Garden, the famous Madison Square Garden. Yeah, Zap Allen, I feel bad for the homeless people too. Jeez, that guy scared the shit out of me. I feel bad for the homeless people too. I mean, the city doesn't do anything for them. It's terrible. Hey, CR Friends says, have a great night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I just always watch my back. I always turn around because I don't want somebody to come up behind me. Because that's what these people do. A lot of people come up randomly and do random attacks on people. So I'm always looking over my shoulder. So we'll pass the famous Billy Joel, one of our favorites here. The not a Grand Central, at Madison Square Garden, the greatest of all time, fellow Long Islander. Hello, everybody. So Billy Joel, Madison Square Garden is the center of the universe as far as I'm concerned. Yes, photos from around New York says Billy Joel equals Long Island. Fantastic, fantastic person. Great music, always a good time. I'm a huge Billy Joel fan. Hey, JL. Winter is horrible for them, I know. Hey, this one says, once upon a time, those homeless people weren't homeless, I know. I know, man. Hey, Gerald Lee, thank you. MSG, the home of the New York Knicks. So I believe this is the head basketball coach of Duke University. If anything, Reels would know. Reels, this guy, he is the head coach of Duke, right? And I think the United States national team basketball team, along with Jim Boeheim, I believe. Yeah, I could have sworn. Yeah, Duke University, and I think the United States national basketball team that competes in the Olympics, as well as with Coach Jim Boeheim, which I think he's the coach at Syracuse University too. But Reels would know, because Reels is a basketball player. He's a giant. He's like 7 feet tall. Yeah, Reels, there we go. See, I used to watch a lot of basketball back in the day. Reels, who's your favorite college team? College basketball team. I think mine is Syracuse University, my favorite college ball team. Hey, Sam's here. What's up, Sam? Hello, everybody. Hey, Leah Sandoval. So we are at the front of the Madison Square Garden, the one and the only. Reels has been a North Carolina fan since day one. Jordan days, nice. Yeah, I mean, North Carolina's all right. I like Syracuse because of Carmelo Anthony. Reels, you remember when Melo used to ball at Syracuse University? 2003, right? Syracuse puts a lot of nice players in the NBA, like Michael Carter Williams. Reels, yeah, Melo is fire, man. Daniel G says wallpaper on my laptop. Hey, Patrick Yin, thank you for subscribing, Patrick. Patrick is our new pal on the channel now. So I appreciate you subscribing, and I hope you like the content. Patrick Yin, welcome to the channel, and have a great weekend. So Reels has watched him play with Braun in Vegas tournament. It was damn. Reels, I hope you have some video of that, man. Reels, you have any video of that? I want to see that, bro. We got another skater here. All right, everybody, I'm gonna end it. We've been going for about 2 hours. We usually go for 3 hours, but tonight I'm gonna call it a little bit early. So thank you to all of the viewers. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Everybody stay safe. The city's opening back up. Oh, it was televised on ESPN. Oh, I thought you went there personally. I used to guard Jordan at Mohegan Sun when he came. Interesting. Mello is having trouble with his wife, Lala. I didn't know that. Daily Soul Camera says, have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Daily Soul Camera, you enjoy too. Reels, you got your second shot of the COVID vaccine, so take it easy, feel better, my friend. All right, everybody, we're gonna end it here. Just remember, wherever you are in the world, the economy's opening back up, especially here in the United States, so please be safe. There's a lot of crazy drivers. People are acting a fool out here. So look both ways before you cross the street, all that good stuff. Stone Kicker, take it easy. And everybody, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ellie, thank you for joining. Sam, thank you for joining. Solo401, thank you. Michelle McGraw, thank you. Toilet Brush, I appreciate it. Reels, thank you. Solo401, Stone Kicker, Techno Pink, Barry, thank you so much. Reels Out and About, be sure to check out their channels. Michael DaCosta, I appreciate it. Zap Allen, as always, pleasure having you on the stream. Daniel G is our pal from Buenos Aires, Argentina, with Leo Messi, a fellow soccer player. Lupe, she's our pal from Oklahoma. Everybody have a good one. Mark Davis works in the cannabis industry in Toronto, Canada, doing some amazing work. Amazing people here. Savannah, amazing. Thank you so much. Lena Sandoval she's pretty much on every single stream, so I appreciate it. Photos from around New York, please check him out on Instagram. If you guys want to see some cool photography from around New York, please check him out. And I think that's about it. Sunshine, New York, thank you. Sunshine After Rain, thank you. If I missed anybody, Gerald Lee, as always. Who else did I miss? Michelle McGraw. How could I forget Michelle McGraw? JL, Gerald, thank you. Hey, what's up, man? Sure. What's up, man? Hey, so we're about to end the stream.
What fucking time we on, man? I got some fucking McDonald's. We about to eat that shit.
About to body this McDonald's.
Do you guys want to plug any of your channels? You guys do anything interesting?
Some good weed.
You can plug it in the channel.
What is this? Is it live?
Yeah, so we're live. We do YouTube streams. We skateboard around the city and try to attract people back to New York after the pandemic.
Oh, I rap. Let me spit some shit. I rap.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, follow me on IG, man. This is F Santana. You already know what type of time I'm on. FLCKO.Santana. Gang.
Alright, look, yo, Supreme 3K. Follow me on Instagram. That's SUPREM3K. Yo, people, I'm about to spit some shit. Look.
Nice.
Premeditated murder and lies, land of the paid, land of the sea, freedom and slaves. The ground will open up and swallow the snakes. We'll be inferior till we heat it that day. So to the heat of that day, don't be in fear. This is still just to lead us astray. Give you the key. Give you a cell, which was the key to leave your brain in the cage. It's so phony, keep that screen off my face. It's hard to sneak out when they keep up with the lead of my trace. And I try to keep with my pace. They fuck me up till I acknowledge my place. Worst part about it is these niggas my race. It's psychological games and programming through generations and generations that generate the hate that keeps your mind in that maze. Good Lord,
in the chat, follow
it's dark in this place. Our own niggas killed X and I'm shamed. But that mentality, the one thing to fame. You gotta fight it by any means, whatever it takes. The devil does the last two words in that phrase. Cause that's the land of the paid. And people, what I'm about to say, it don't matter what you say if your coin ain't right, nigga.
Oh, he's good, man.
He good at rapping. You already know what type of time we on.
Damn, bro.
Shit.
Are you from the
Yo, I appreciate all the support, bro. We just trying to change the world out here.
Listen.
We just trying to change the world out here.
I'm not in the mood to rap. I don't rap. I write music. I'm a good artist. Follow me on IG at Santana, FLCKO.Santana. You already know what type of time we on. No way.
Uncontrolled to the world.
Yes, guys. Follow these guys. They're good.
And everybody who's hating, everybody who's broke, stay broke and stay hating. Guess what? I ain't sweating.
So, hey, guys.
And I don't trip. The only thing I trip on is on a mushroom, nigga.
Hey, nice to meet you
let me give you a last message before I leave because I'm high as fuck.
Sure.
Expect nothing and appreciate everything.
Hey, nice guys.
What's
Hey, nice to meet you guys. My name is Tom, by the way. So nice to meet you guys.
Got you. What's your What
nice
you doing this?
good,
Yo, what is he
man.
doing this on? He's doing this on Facebook, IG. I don't even know what this is on.
We're on YouTube. I don't have an Instagram, but if you follow me on YouTube, it's Wall Street Skate Bro.
And this is going on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, we're live. So it just
Oh
goes
yeah,
live,
it's fucking lit. You already know what type of time.
So they'll
definitely
follow
lit.
you. They like to see different
Yo,
artists and people.
I'm a comment on the video, so you already know what type of time. Yo, boss, can you put that right there?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Feel me?
Oh, this
Listen,
is your YouTube, right?
what's your YouTube, bro?
Oh, Wall Street Skate Bro.
Yo, Wall Street Skate. Everybody follow Wall Street Skate, bro. If you're not skating, bro, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't want to see you on a bicycle, nigga. I want to see you on a skateboard. I want to definitely see you on a skateboard.
Yeah.
You know what type of time we on. Oh. Body some McDonald's. And smoke good.
26. I just turned 26.
26?
Yeah,
Yo,
but you
me
guys are
too.
good, man.
I'm
You guys are
26
good.
too, bro.
Oh, really? Dope, bro.
Yeah,
Nice,
fire.
man.
Yo, bro. Wall Street Skate.
Appreciate it.
Top one. Yo, I guarantee you, listen. This page right here is going to be #1 page. Remember I told you this, bro.
Nice, man.
It's going to be #1 page. This is going viral. Everything.
Are you guys
Everything
from-
on
are you
this
guys-
is going
are you guys from
viral.
New York?
Yeah, definitely.
bro.
I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, from the
Bronx gang.
Cool.
Alex, you already know what
I'm
type of
from
time we
Long
on.
Island. But I moved to this during the pandemic. I moved to Manhattan because the rents dropped a
Where you
lot.
from?
Long Island. Long
Fire.
Island. Yeah, so
Fire.
yeah. South
And you be
Shore, Long
skating, you be doing like alleys and shit?
Island. Yeah, sometimes. But mainly just now we just stream and do sort of like a tour around the city. So sometimes we just stream for like 2 hours.
You really just be skating around the city
Yeah, just chilling.
all day?
Fire.
Not all day. Like sometimes after work, so I'll probably start around like 7 p.m.
Yo, bro, look. Subscribe to Ready, bro.
Oh,
Fire.
dope, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
keep doing what
appreciate
you're
it.
doing, bro.
For sure. Nice to
I
meet
gotta
you
go
guys.
ahead and eat some food and smoke good.
Thanks, we
You
got
know
it.
what type of time on. Yo, FLCKO
Absolutely.
dot Santana on IG. Follow me right now. Right now, I don't got my apps on and shit. Follow me, you feel me? And go ahead, you can check me on YouTube. F Santana, F dot Santana on Apple,
I know, maybe I'll make
F
one.
Santana on Spotify. All that.
Just for the
Stream
work
me.
I do,
I'm
some
lit.
of my,
I'm a movie,
you know,
and I'm different.
I try to stay off, but
Really different.
I do
I'm
this.
really different.
I respect it.
You guys are dope, man.
Twitter?
Yeah, I have a Twitter, Wall Street SaaS Bro, so software as a service. I'm in enterprise software sales. That's what I do. So follow me on that. Yeah.
Yo, bro.
So you guys are dope, man. You got
Yo,
some good
bro.
stuff.
Amazing. Yo, bro.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Stay up.
Be safe, guys. Thank you. Nice meeting you. All right, everybody. That was cool, but I really got to go now. But follow those guys. Those guys are very nice, very talented musicians. I mean, that guy was very good. That guy was doing, I mean, that guy was, I don't know what you guys think. What was your opinion on that? Those guys were really good. Those two were really good. And especially if that was a freestyle, he was really good. All right, everybody, please check those two out. I gotta go. I gotta get back to work, but peace out, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Lupe. Thanks, Michelle McGraw. And have a good one. Thanks, Irivas.